now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
Starting to track a few scattered showers and thunderstorms now popping up along the I-30 corridor in southwest Arkansas, kind of coming out of the Arkansas area now. So kind of keep the umbrella and rain jacket handy, even though we're not tracking any rainfall yet here within northeast Louisiana. We are expecting to as we go throughout the rest of this morning. Looking at Doppler radar at 512, you can see heavier activity kind of moving just east of Texarkana, moving into parts of Washita County and Columbia County as well, just up to the west of El Dorado. Now, as we kind of go throughout most of the morning, we will continue to see more activity continue to pop up along our frontal boundary. Temperatures have been holding out mostly in the 50s. Right now at the Monroe Airport, we're at 59 degrees. Dew points have risen a little bit to the mid-50s, and winds have been mostly calm out of the northeast. For outdoor forecast, like I said, just kind of keep the umbrella and rain jacket handy. Even though northeast Louisiana doesn't have anything now, we definitely will, especially as we get close to lunchtime and for this afternoon. Temperatures reaching into mid-70s for our daytime highs. Here's looking at the radar loop, and really parts of Union Parish now starting to see some light shower activity. There's been some weakening in the thunderstorm development. You can see there's been a couple lightning strikes up around Texarkana. Can't rule out that we could still see some more rumbles of thunder, especially along the Louisiana and Arkansas border throughout the course of the morning hours. There's that boundary layer where these storms are kind of following suit along, and as that boundary layer kind of weakens and pushes to the south, these storms will eventually depart the area and really dissipate once the sun sets this evening. So temperatures area wide holding out in the 50s. Ruston's at 56. We're at 58 degrees in El Dorado. Monticello sitting at 60. The dew points mostly in the mid to upper 50s. We really won't see a huge climb until later on tomorrow as southerly flow kind of starts to return, because that boundary layer, as it weakens, we got high pressure up to the northeast, and a mid-tropical disturbance will push out of southern Texas. And there's a lot of widespread rain and thunderstorms popping up across southeast Texas. That will begin to push northward, and as it does, we'll start to see chances for rain thunderstorms as we head into Friday. And this unsettled light pattern will expect to continue as we head into the weekend. There still remains an isolated severe threat that we might see some high wind gusts with some of these thunderstorms that will begin to follow suit going into Friday night. Brief isolated spin up cannot be ruled out entirely. Confidence not too high with it, but there's definitely sufficient shear with the storms that will roll through for Friday night and going to early Saturday. And the unsettled pattern, like I said, will continue all the way through next Sunday, where we could still see another chance for severe weather, this one more in suit of a cold front that will sweep across the Ark La Miss all the way up to the mid-south. Again, still a very broad, general drawn out area because of the stretch of the frontal boundary, and there's going to be a very warm, moist air mass in place due to the fact of what we get for Friday into Saturday. So it's going to be somewhat sufficient for strong thunderstorms. It's just where and pinpointing exactly it's going to be something we'll be looking at as we can close out this week and get closer to next Sunday. So finishing out today, just keep the umbrella and rain jacket handy. Ongoing showers and leftover thunderstorms will continue across Arkansas and along northeast Louisiana. By 9 o'clock, after that sun is set, the rain kind of already diminished, and we'll keep the cloud cover in place overnight tonight. It will fall to the mid-50s. As we head into tomorrow, remaining cloudy, some light drizzle is possible as that tropical disturbance kind of pushes further up to the northeast, and then we'll see more continued activity going into this weekend. Heavier amounts of rainfall between Ruston, Shreveport up towards Texarkana, and between El Dorado and Camden. So tonight, low around 58 degrees as these clouds will linger. Tomorrow, our temperatures will be in the 80s and mostly in the 80s over the weekend. Next week, cloud cover still lingers, temperatures falling back to mid-70s on Monday and Tuesday. Right back, watching ABC 10 News Today.